What's going on? Welcome to Agent Cosell. So we're gonna get right into this with the Caitlin Clark. Yep, sets a NBA WNBA rookie record. Only needed 28 games. So there we go. So let's take a look. Indiana Fever sensation Caitlin Clark continues to rewrite the WNBA record books, breaking yet another rookie record in Sunday's game against the Seattle Storm. So Clark is now the leader in assists in a season for a rookie, and she did it in our 28th game, and we have 12 games left. So Clark recorded her 226 assists during Saturday's game against Seattle. The previous record holder was Ticha Penicheiro, and she did it over 25 years ago. All right, so let's look at there's the 225, and let's take a look here. And let's go over to X. I'm going to try to show you that clip. And let's see. So there she goes. Look at this. And yep, to Lexie Hall. So she got it done. So that was the record right there. Or let me try to show it to you again.
Here's Skylar Diggins-Smith soaring in and missed the bunny. Here comes Clark, wielding through traffic, finds Ho, lays it in. Caitlin Clark has now tied.
So, yep, so she had pretty much, yep, the record right there. So, yeah, that was actually tied, but she did break the record. Now, to be fair to Penicheiro, she recorded 225 assists in 30 games, which was the length of the season in 98. Yeah, they only played 30 games. So let's take a look. This record is in great hand. Ticha Penicheiro congratulates Caitlin Clark on passing her for the WNBA record for assists in a single game by a rookie. And
hey, Caitlin,
here you
Ticha
go.
here. Congratulations. A record that stood since 1998, and you come here and you break it. Super proud of you. I know the work that you put in. A lot of people always talked about your shooting. I was always mesmerized about your passing, your court vision, and how you make your teammates better. So this record is in great hands, and continue to do what you do. Continue to elevate your game and the women's game and the WNBA. Congratulations. Super proud of you.
So there you go. Yep, Ticha Penicheiro, class act, and, to say, hey, good job, Caitlin. And now look, still Clark's passed that mark in just 28 games and has another 12 games after Sunday to continue to add on to a total that is going to be hard to surpass, man. And Clark is the best passer in the WNBA, and that's not particularly close. So fans are captivated by her incredible shooting, but it's Clark's court vision and passing that might be the best parts of the game. I already showed you this highlight. That was the one with the Lexie Hall. And she is like an elite quarterback, able to fit into basketball, into windows that no players can. That's part of what makes her special, and that's why she's the number one pick of the WNBA draft. There she is, Caitlin Clark. For those, living in the woods, but they're, or, what do you know what I mean? And she averages 8.3 assists per game, but that's been climbing steadily as she gotten more comfortable in the professional game and more in sync and her teammates. Since June 30th, Clark had 10 plus assists in all but one of her 9 games played entering Sunday, and that includes 10 assists in the WNBA All-Star game. Despite playing only 26 games, Clark's averaged 35 minutes for the game for the Fever. So that is, and Clark is averaging almost 12 assists per game, but over her last 10, which is pretty absurd. And of course, ESPN ranked her 15th. 15th in the WNBA. That is really low. I don't know. And, these days I don't trust ESPN as much anymore. And of course, the Fever did beat the Storm 92-75. Clark finished with 23 points, 9 assists, 5 rebounds. Yep, she could have tried for her 10th by if she wanted to continue a stat pad, but she doesn't even do that compared to some other people. And yep, Caitlin Clark is probably the most talented female basketball player ever, and she has her sights on continue to rewrite the WNBA record books for years to come. And that's, if she keeps staying in the WNBA. And yeah, and shout out to Ticha Penicheiro for congrats, and yeah, it's a well deserved class act from her and yeah, Caitlin Clark. So we have 12 more games. We'll have to see 28 games, so 12 more. It's gonna be fun to see what's gonna happen. All right, so if any of you enjoyed any of this content, please give me the HKO special help the king out. Hit the like, subscribe, and comment. So wherever you are, stay safe, and I'll see you in my next video.